today. From Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, it's Week 16 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Steelers defense out to go to work here. Sensational a week ago in the victory. And the one we'll be watching is this man.
Yellow, on the lane. Down to lose one. Hey, check back.
Mahomes now wasting time. He'll throw. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The numbers for him from a week ago, 11 catches, 106 yardage-wise, and the score as well.
And he's trying to prove the adage is not just how you start, it's how you finish. And he is finishing awfully strong, takes great care of his body. I expect him to go ahead and put a capper on this season.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Well, you wanted to make sure that on an opening drive, that you at least stay out there for a while and get into the flow of the game. The 3 and out would have been problematic, but that's a good throw there to ensure they get another set of downs.
He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down. You look at this Steeler defense. They really played well in that win last week against Miami.
And they needed to be, because that game was a game you don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game. And they got it done.
And he takes a shot at the end of that play. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Mahomes firing complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Hey, fight on these two. Mike six.
First down carry for Henry. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. This defense for the Steelers, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And they needed to be, because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more importance, and they got it done.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Mike six.
Now Mahomes. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
And this one is right through. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. The Pittsburgh defense back onto the field here. Their guys have the lead here in this first half. They'll try to further the cause on their end as this drive begins 1st and 10.
Yellow! Go on, Eddie! Hey, let's get this. Mike 6!
On 1st down, Mahomes. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And that's complete to Cooks. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a 1st down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had to read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Alex Highsmith there on the tackle.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
And he'll come up 2nd and 7.
Mike 6! I got you!
Throwing now is Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a 1st down.
Not too many teams will use a first-round pick on a tight end, so you know that when one does, he's got to be pretty darn special.
A small example of why they took him in the 1st round there. Nice little catch and run to get the good yardage. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
3 down. Odd.
After the penalty, it's Henry. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. He'll get 3 of those penalty yards back here, leaving him with a 2nd and 12. Two minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
You go tight. You got tight.
Henry again on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 33. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground field. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Steeler defense getting ready for this next possession.
Yellow! Go on, Eddie! We got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep burning.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. He'll be upended at the 18. That's a very helpful pickup of 9 after the play began at the 9.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Second down and a yard.
We want this.
before the half from Mahomes. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. So we reach halftime here in the Steel City with the Steelers on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. The weather might be cold, but the playoff races are heating up here on this final Sunday before Christmas. So let's get to it. We'll begin our tour out at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. And it's the Bengals who are out in front. 2 touchdown passes there for Jared Goff. From there, we head down to sunny Miami to check on the Dolphins at home at Hard Rock Stadium. And they've reached halftime, all tied. 17-all is the score.
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. The Pittsburgh defense back onto the field here. They'll try to get the football right back to their offense who just punted. So now they'll try to force a punt themselves. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Let's go, D. Let's go. Mike Sing.
Mahomes now on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's checking. Crash.
Inside handoff, Henry. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Alert 3.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Throw complete right side to Cooks. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 4 receivers in the package. Here's 3rd and 7. Mahomes now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The Steeler defense getting ready for this next possession. They've been the dominant side so far, working with a 2-score lead here in this third. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Henry up the middle. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Here's 2nd and 7.
All day, defense, all day, all day. Mike Zink.
Now here's Mahomes. He gets it to Cooks. He'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite an excellent display of footwork. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. He'll drop to throw. Open man, that's Henry. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal, don't necessarily need a touchdown. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They'll set up to throw. Right side to Williams. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it. The tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of the quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
That's track. Hey, check back, 6.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Well, this crowd making it hard to hear. This is 3rd and 8. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
That means it's just one last chance left. And this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Hey, check back, 6.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this 11-play drive is... The Pittsburgh defense back onto the field here.
I don't think you got it, son. Hey, check back.
Mahomes.
Here we go.
He's got Henry. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mahomes. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again.
Rolling.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Steelers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter. But 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you can win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you said baseball.